Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Power Rangers!
Oh, yeah!
And we are playing on the PS4.
Whoa, no way!
Yeah, it's PS4 time.
Whoa, no way! You're totally joking with me here.
And,
wait, you are holding a PS4 controller.
Before I forget, guys, Enway updated the game so that you guys can actually get the Green Ranger skin for free now.
Whoa!
I believe that promotion is going on for like the next month or so.
Whoa.
But
you guys better jump on that.
Red Ranger, Dragon Shield, you still have to buy the season pass.
Tyrannosaurus!
That's right. And today we're playing as Lord Drakkon, but we're actually going to be going Lord Drakkon Evil Evo 2. Yeah. And I guess we'll be a team of all evil. So
yes.
Go with Goldar.
I like it.
Yeah. And I love the option that they have, like, see where a Mastodon Sentry, it looks like there could be a skin or something there.
Oh.
Because, like, Pink Ranger, there's
hint,
there. Yeah.
Hint, hint.
What are you doing, Enway? What's gonna happen?
I guess there will be more surprises yet to come.
And we're just gonna use Goldar because we're evil.
I always say that. That's from an old movie that I like that no one has any idea what it is.
Surprisingly, the loading screens are just as long as the Nintendo Switch. Patch, perhaps?
Strokes imaginary beard.
He sounds like an old man laughing. How is that menacing?
You know who he is, Luke. Yeah, that's what I thought when we were actually talking to somebody about this game.
Oh, we didn't
I really thought
laugh.
you were gonna talk about that, and then I thought maybe
Next time.
you don't want to talk about it because maybe it would offend the person that did the voice acting.
I doubt it was our contact.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, when you were just mimicking him right now, you know what he sounds like is the Emperor Palpatine, like...
No, Palpatine is more like... See, that's more evil. This guy's like... I mean, would you seriously be afraid of an evil Tommy that sounded like that?
You know what I just got the impression of? Like, that old man laughing that you just did, it sounds like you just bought, like, I don't know why. I just had this picture in my head where, like, this old man under a bridge is, like, selling, like, stuff, and he sold you something that's overpriced, and you leave, and he goes,
Yeah, I mean...
Like, it just seems like some old guy that's just laughing because he, like, I don't know, like...
Mother! You know, I can never do his super move. Like, they never touch me when I do it, so it's kind of like a waste for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a fun character to play as, but...
I almost said it because you were talking, and I was like, yeah, I almost said that.
Boom.
And then I thought, maybe Luke doesn't want to mention that.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna do now. I kind of like, now that I'm playing it on the PS4, and I'm seeing how much better it looks.
It's faster? Is it?
No, it's not faster.
It just looks nice.
It looks nice, yeah.
It's like, oh, like...
Looks shinier.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, like, but yeah.
Why?
I
Look at both Switch and PS4
No,
games.
I'm just thinking of a term my graphic designer, a teacher always used. Whenever something just popped, like, and it didn't look like, unless, like, he would take a picture that looked kind of eh, and then make it pop, and then so it looked awesome, and then he would say, like, if he made the calendar look really good with the numbers popping, he would say it looked sexy.
So it's just kind of meh.
Yeah, exactly. You have to do the hand thing.
Meh. There it is again. I'm not terrified of you, Drakkon.
Why don't they get why don't they get Jason David Frank to do it? He did a great job.
He did it. They used his soundbite from Legacy Wars. Just port it. It's not hard. Just port it.
Yeah, why not get him?
He doesn't sound menacing at all. He sounds like he's... I don't know, like he just discovered prune juice for the first time.
That's exactly what it sounds like. Oh my god.
You know?
Like it's like this.
He forgot to put his dentures in.
It's like everyone else in the nursing home, like, basically is having trouble, like, sticking to their diet and keeping their blood pressure under control. And it's like he's dancing along with this bottle of prune juice. He figured out that it's like the secret to health, and he's able to, like, basically beat out all of the other old people by keeping his blood pressure down when everyone else is having problems.
I like the idea that he stole Jason's pudding.
Yes, it sounds like a menacing old person, so it'd be something tricky an old person would do. Like steal somebody else's juice if they're... Yes, or their pudding cup.
Exactly.
Like their friend falls asleep at lunch because they're old and he takes their pudding cup.
Now, this doesn't mean, guys and gals, that we're never going to play the Switch version again. I mean, we do...
No.
It feels like the characters are a little bit bigger, too. Maybe.
Yeah, they just look... They pop, like, out of the screen. Like... Wong, like they just...
Well, weren't you surprised how well the game looked on the Switch, though?
Yeah, I am really surprised. I mean, I feel like on the PS4, you can tell, like, I feel like the different layers are really apparent. Like, the really back there layer, then there's this kind of back there. It feels like there are 4 layers to this. It looks really cool. Maybe that's why... Wait, I thought the PS4 version wasn't supposed to come out till... Oh,
April 2nd.
It didn't come out. Oh, maybe that's what they were doing to tweak it, to make it... 3rd. What?
It's April 3rd.
It is?
It is, yeah.
Actually, I just asked somebody, like, yesterday, like, what day it was. I was like, is it March 28th? And they're like, no. They were like, it was April Fool's Day yesterday. And then they were like, hehehe.
Oh yeah, look, their helmets. Their helmets have reflections on them now.
Oh,
that's more show accurate.
I mean, usually I'm just like, Sony, what's going on? You're just being extra. Well,
Sony has already. Sony's messed up some stuff.
Yeah.
Mainly by refusing to do the cross-platform stuff.
Yeah, but look how shiny the characters look.
I know, but maybe they look this shiny on the Xbox One. I don't know.
I really don't know. That's a whole other world. What do you Xbox One people have to say? Do your characters look this shiny or no? Let us know in the comments below. Whose characters are the shiniest? Does anyone have Xbox? Does anyone have, you know, this game on Xbox and on PS4? Not like anyone would, but...
I have this game both on Switch and the PS4 because I'm weird.
It's just, I feel like people either have to be in... I understand if people get the Switch and another system, but I feel like if you have either the Xbox or PS4, you're going to continue with that system because all your data is logged into your account on either Microsoft or Sony.
Well, you know the reason why we have it on the Switch is because of the portable aspect of the system.
Yeah, and we're Nintendo fans.
That too.
Or we were.
No, we cover 2 systems.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm kind of curious to see what Drakkon's arcade thing is going to be because, I mean, usually... I mean, who do you think we're going to fight at the end of... Because all the other times we fought Drakkon.
You're right. Maybe we'll fight...
Ow!
Maybe we'll fight a good guy. Or...
I'm going to say Jason or Tommy.
Team of good guys, yeah.
Ow! Don't smack me! Uh-oh.
Maybe we'll fight, yeah, your good self. Exactly. Shadow Link.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be thinking about that laugh the whole time.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that it's totally there. Bye, Tommy.
I felt bad saying anything about the laugh because it felt like asking somebody to, like, patch somebody's laugh is like asking somebody to patch someone's face. Like, could you just patch your face because it looks bad?
I'm noticing with arcade mode, they don't have victory animations.
Oh!
So that statement that I had, they got rid of victory animations for the Switch. They had them in the versus mode and when you go online, but for arcade, they don't have anything.
I like looking at the PS4 version of it. It's really interesting, but yeah, he's always laughing at everything I have to say. I always feel like PS4 stuff always looks a little bit darker than Switch, but at the same time, it's always more detailed.
Switch has more vibrant colors.
I do think that. That's why Breath of the Wild, like, it popped on that so well. And I feel like Sonic, what was that Sonic Arcade, or that last Sonic game that was like, it looks so retro Sonic game?
Sonic Mania?
That looked better on the Switch than
oh
the
yeah,
PS4.
easily.
I'm not trying to, like, I'm just saying.
Console war!
No brag, just facts. I'm just saying it did look better. Because we had it on both systems, and it looked better on the Switch.
Oh.
Some things look better on the Switch, some look better on the PS4. That's just how it is.
Ah! And we will get to doing Goldar for the arcade stuff.
I mean, I'm still blown away that you and I lived to see the day when there was a full-blown Power Rangers.
What, is one of us terminal? What's going on?
I'm game. I haven't told you this yet, Luke, but at least you lived to see this.
Wow.
Nope, you're not terminal, but you do eat my cooking on a daily basis, so only time will tell.
That already comes with a health warning.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Magna Defender. Alright, so I'm noticing either I'm really bad with Drakkon, or the difficulty on the Switch is like Nintendo made it easier, because this is actually somewhat of a challenge. I mean, the controls are the same, so... Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
So you're saying it was a little easier on the Switch?
I think so.
Whoa.
So maybe when Jay Shockblast was saying on his Twitter that the game was difficult...
maybe he was playing it on this.
No, this wasn't out yet. He was playing on the Xbox One. He plays Xbox One stuff.
Ah. Interesting. Wow.
Oh, that was a nice little combo. I need to do that on my Switch more. But no, I'm very selective of the characters I play. I play as Jason, Gia, and not really Magna Defender. Magna Defender's too slow.
I always forget what that guy is. I always see him as Evil Black Ranger, but I forget. Is Sentry?
Just call him Sentry. And that's what I do. I mean, he's supposed to be Mastodon Sentry, but I'm just like, Sentry.
I think the Mastodon helmet looks really cool, though. In general. Alright, fine! Everything I say, this guy has a...
Okay. That's not weird at all.
Oh, he's fighting himself.
Mirror battle. I didn't even talk about myself. Whoa, easy there, Drakkon.
Are you on the last person?
I'm the guy in... No, I'm not the last person. Wait, yes I am.
You're fighting yourself.
How?
You are the end boss.
But there was no story. Or there was no interaction at all. They just evil laugh one
I thought
another.
on the Switch they had interaction.
Well, I'm saying because he's the big bad.
Oh yeah. I meant, yeah. It's hard to have interaction with yourself. You know what would be great? Is that if you went up and you saw yourself as the final boss, and then he went Nani? There.
Yeah.
That would have been great. That would have been terrific.
So, some people had some really good ideas that we actually, just so you guys know, we did send over that massive email that I promised based on all your ideas that you guys came up with. And somebody came up with a really cool idea for Mastodon Sentry for a skin. They wanted an SPD SWAT Ranger because this guy kind of looks like he's wearing SWAT gear. He could totally pull off an SPD SWAT Ranger color.
Oh my god.
I know, so the Ranger community is just like wicked smart.
You guys. Good job.
And Endway said they really appreciated like all the passion that the fans have, and you know, you never know what the future will hold. I can't promise you that any of those skins are gonna happen, unlike Jason Red Ranger, but the thing is, what people have to understand with the Dragon Shield, I was really heavily trying to campaign for that character to appear in Legacy Wars as his own character. I didn't necessarily won him as a skin.
Yeah. So we had no idea that he was even gonna come in this game at all. Whoa! Wait, you guys both have Goldar.
I know. Whee! Come on, one more! Yes! Yes! Oh, that was fun. Ow.
Somebody should make a Goldar vlog. Like, what does Goldar do? What kind of snacks does he like when he's watching movies?
Goldar loves popcorn! I don't know. Everybody says my Goldar is starting to sound like Vegeta. It's like, no.
I thought that was how Goldar sounds.
No, he doesn't sound like Vegeta.
No, I meant how you just did just now.
Well, he has... The dude who did the voice of Goldar, he says he goes deep in the diaphragm, and he just kind of, you know...
What is Goldar's motivation, though? I don't... Is he like...
Oh!
Ah.
Your last defeat at my hands was not enough, fool?
Yeah.
You are the fool if you think I will stand idly by. Now fight me! You just had...
He ruined it with the laugh. You were doing so great with the voice and then the laugh. There you go.
There we go. Oh, wow. I was just doing really bad now. Whee! No!
Gosh.
Hey, now. And reminder, guys, if you need some new stuff to watch, we are currently playing Super Smash Bros. Again, and also, we will be looking at Phoenix Wright Collection on the Nintendo Switch when it comes out on April 9th.
Whoa.
Yes.
That's gonna be awesome. Wait, I never agreed to that. Objection!
Overruled.
All right, fine.
We already got the game from Capcom, so.
But, yeah.
Oh no!
I do want to.
Oh no! No!
I was trying to think of a positive thing Ace Attorney would say, like, case closed. We're playing it.
I don't actually know if he has a positive thing. I always know he's saying objection.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
There's no way that she could have been a real chef because she was not wearing gloves on her hands at the time she was chopping onions.
No, the good thing about this collection, though, is I've actually played some of the original Phoenix Wright games, so I can probably get through it without any problems.
Well, we'll see.
It's just, what people have to understand is those games are wicked long, so... But they're fun.
I had fun playing the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright game, but I never got through it.
Well, it got too puzzly, and people were, like, criticizing us too much.
Well, I feel like that game was super intense. It wasn't just a regular Ace Attorney game. And also the game got super dark.
Yeah, it did.
Like, in one of the scenes, I was just like, what? I was like, what is this game rated? I was just like, wow. Yeah. That was super dark.
Wow, I really like playing this on PS4. I don't know what it is,
It feels like they're moving, like, everything is smoother, it just looks like everything is faster. I don't know, it almost feels like your hits are harder. Everything is just more intense. I don't know what it is. It just... The gameplay is just really nice.
Nani?
Nice.
Goldar!
It's like you can almost feel... It's like watching on the PS4, you can almost feel the hits a little bit more.
Uh-oh.
I don't really know if I'm a fan of Goldar's red costume. It's okay. I mean, I'm glad he has another skin. Why not make him pink Gar?
No. Uh-oh.
Okay, I guess red is the best choice then.
Oh, it's gonna be really close. There we go. That was
nice.
a cheap shot, but it paid off. KO!
Wow, that guy's voice for that KO is pretty cool.
I can actually understand him a little bit better now. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Ah, you were always a disappointment, Goldar. First to Rita, now to me. Be gone! See?
Yeah!
Yeah, there we go. So,
super intense.
Is he gonna fight Ranger Slayer now, or is he gonna fight the Mighty Morphin Cast? What are you gonna do, Enway? Who's the end of the arcade ladder? Who will it be? It's gonna be Ranger Slayer. Oh, Mighty Morphin Pink.
It's Mighty Morphin Pink.
Mighty Morphin Red. And who else was on the team?
And
Tommy's gonna be the end.
Oh, okay. You know, I wonder if they ever thought about doing like ridiculous
Oh,
like,
wow.
color changes instead.
Hey,
Making Goldar blue or something.
they need to patch this because the Rangers wouldn't be calling on Goldar to fight Lord Drakkon.
I
They'd
know.
be calling the Megazord. Come on. Oh. So the reason why the Rangers-centric characters are formidable against the Power Rangers, you know that blaster that Sentry is using?
Yeah?
It has the ability to demorph a Ranger.
Whoa.
So it's made of kind of like stuff with the morphing grid. Uh-oh. Woo!
Tyrannosaurus!
Yeah, I know. That was a little delayed, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm always delayed.
Amber's like living with a person that's live streaming. She's always 10 seconds behind.
I am a little bit behind.
Or is it like a millisecond behind? Like a millisecond.
A lot of times I do have a delayed reaction to things like I'll be in a room and someone will tell a joke and everyone will laugh and I'll think about it for a few seconds and then I'll be like, it's like,
Are you an android?
What?
Seems to be a problem with your programming. That's a really cool throw.
What? I'm not an android.
I'm just messing with you.
It just takes me a little bit longer sometimes to understand. Never mind!
Oh. Yeah, that's actually a non... I think that's a...
I just have so much going on up here.
I low blocked! Uh-oh.
Yeah, what's up with the low blocks?
It was a error. Oh, no!
Yeah. Alright, this is my question, though. Would they ever consider doing weird color, like, skins of people like neon green Goldar or something?
You mean skins or alternate colors?
Alternate colors, that's what I'm talking about.
Alternate colors probably wouldn't be too difficult for them. People on Ranger Board and Ranger forums and stuff were also talking about, like, doing alt colors, not as DLC though, just as like a very simple update. That way, because a lot of people, they're just playing as the same, you know, they play as the same characters because for now there's only 9 characters.
I think it would be, I don't know why, but I want to see Jason have the alternate color of pink.
I would actually,
I don't know why.
I would want him to have the saber-tooth tiger thing because Jason actually became the Yellow Ranger in the comics. So I think, and since, you know, Boom is in charge of this, it'd just be a nice little skin color. Like, or being able to change the color of the Rangers that you're wearing to their team colors. We're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. We're gonna have to do this again. Yep.
Oh yeah, like change everyone to blue.
Oh my gosh, we lost.
Oh my
Oh wait, no.
gosh.
We still have Goldar. We still have Goldar! It's okay. Or not.
Wait, I thought we're Kim. Oh, we're not. We're Goldar.
We're Goldar.
Oh, I
that
forgot.
was really close, though.
You're the bad guys. I forgot.
Yeah, I was.
I just want to picture Goldar with his entire body.
Goldar!
I want to see him all blue because his face is blue.
You were never supposed to have this much power. No one is.
This belongs in a museum!
You're mistaken. I am a god. You will kneel before Tommy or be crushed. You ruined it. Zedaya! Yes.
Green Ranger power!
There you go.
Go Green Ranger!
You realize I'm playing against Tom.
Oh, never mind.
Tommy, why are you hitting yourself? Oh. Whoa, easy there, Tex.
I seriously do not even know what Tommy's dinosaur is.
Dragon Zord.
Dragon? That's his dinosaur? That's not a dinosaur?
It's a dragon.
Okay. Well, or is it? Alright, let's...
No, it's
that's
a dragon.
fine. Alright, that is a...
You realize that it's basically supposed to be like Godzilla.
Oh.
Gaiaka.
Alright, that is a pretty cool dinosaur, actually.
You think? You can't diss Dragon Zord. Dragon Zord is too cool.
You can't, actually.
How do you like that? Actually, Tommy, you're not even alive during Lord Drakkon's conquest. You're kind of dead. Lord Drakkon just walks up behind you, is like, not gonna have an epic climactic battle, younger me. Stab you through the heart.
Alright, now I know why Tommy stands out so much, because he's a dragon.
Yeah, dragons are cool.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, he had a cool Zord, he had the shield, he had the theme song, he had the attitude.
Yep, teens with attitude.
He had the love of Saban. The favorite child.
That's what every ranger wishes for. But very few ever get.
You know, there's some alternate world where JDF was the star of VR Troopers and it lasted longer than Power Rangers.
Yeah, an alternate Earth, yeah.
You never know. I mean, who knows what would have happened, like,
I think there's an alternate Earth where I am president of the world and I have free
NANI?!
I have free ice cream for everyone, though. But I also have some questionable laws.
What is a questionable thing? They're scary.
I know. Yeah, what were you gonna say about the alternate world?
I don't know.
I got lost track of what I was talking about.
Instead of Jason being the Gold Ranger, he became Zeo Ranger 5.
That would be cool.
Gold Ranger was cooler.
Maybe there's an alternate world where Jason was the dragon.
No.
Okay.
Jason, he just doesn't see like he would be a good Green Ranger.
Maybe
Tommy was the perfect Green Ranger.
Maybe there's an alternate world where Trini was the Red Ranger.
Yeah, it was a comic.
Oh. Never mind.
Oh, what am I doing? Just summon Goldar. Jeez.
Maybe there's an alternate world where Trini got a skirt on her outfit.
No,
She was cool without one?
Yeah, she's cool.
That would bother me so much!
Bye, Tommy!
I would make my own skirt out of paper mache!
That was awesome.
Good job!
Bye, Tommy. The green candle has
defeated.
won. What hope do you possibly have now? This is my world!
Evil has won! Yes!
Yep, evil wins.
Yes! Awesome job.
Well, it looks like we have to use our Power Rangers music again from, everybody asks us, like, where is that Power Ranger music that you use? We got it off a game that we covered, like, 3 or 4 years ago that was a Power Ranger game.
Yeah.
It might have been, like, a browser game, or it might have been, like, one of the 3DS or DS Power Ranger games.
Indeed.
And, yes, I would actually like to be able to look at the Game Boy Advance Power Ranger games like Time Force and Dino Thunder and stuff like that. But I will never look at Dino Thunder on the PS2 or the GameCube because it just plays the Zords. It's basically like playing as Zoids or something. It's just not my thing. But anyway, people, that is going to do it for our first ever PS4 episode of Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. We will be continuing the rest of Arcade in this. When new characters come out, we'll probably be playing the Switch version again because the PlayStation takes a while for characters to release. They don't come out right at midnight, whereas the Switch will get them on midnight. So join us next time as we'll be looking at Goldar in Battle for the Grid, his arcade run. And we hope you guys had a lot of fun. Like, comment, subscribe, tell us your favorite Tommy episode in the comment section below, and we will see you with more Battle for the Grid next time. God bless and happy gaming!